So today I'm going to be doing an oil change on this 2021 Toyota Sienna 4-cylinder. You're going to need 0W16 oil, an F2 oil filter, which is the part number is right here, YZZ F2, the oil filter removal tool, 3/8 ratchet, a 10mm to remove the cover on the bottom, and a 14mm socket. First, go ahead and open your engine hood. Then you're going to remove the oil filter cap, and then pull up the dipstick. This way you'll get better airflow when you are draining the oil. So once you get underneath the vehicle, there is 1, 2, 3, and 4 bolt that you need to remove. So I'm using a 10mm socket to remove it. Once you remove the bolt, the cover comes off. Here's your oil drain plug. And your oil filter is right here. So it's a tight space down here, and I couldn't point the camera angle so that it'll show the oil filter when I remove it. But here is the oil filter on the side, right here. Now in order to remove it, I have the oil filter tool right here. I clamp it onto the oil filter, and then I use my 3/8 ratchet and put it in the back right here. And then you're gonna push down to loosen it. Now go ahead and open your oil filter. This came pre-lubed, so I don't need to lube any of the O-rings. And then insert your oil filter right here. It goes in this way. Turn it and hand tighten it. Next, you want to open the drain plug. Alright, once you're done draining the oil, go ahead and plug up your oil pan. When you put in the drain plug, make sure you have the gasket in there. This one already came with it from the factory, and it's stuck on there good, so I'm just gonna reuse it for a couple of times until it falls off. Okay, I'm gonna hand tighten this with the ratchet. Make sure it's not loose. Alright. Alright, next I'm gonna cover the oil pan up. Make sure when you put it, this one goes in first, and then you hold it and go ahead and screw it back on. Now I'm going to put in 4 quarts of oil and then run the engine and then top it off as needed. Alright, so I turn on the car, put the car on level ground, rev up the engine for a couple minutes so the engine started running so that I could circulate all the oil throughout the engine. And now I'm going to check the dipstick, see where the level's at right now. It's still on the low mark, so I'm going to top it off until it is half mark. Alright, I topped it off. Now I'm going to recheck the dipstick. So it's still about the quarter mark from the bottom. So I'm just going to top it off a little bit more. I'm going to recheck. So it's about the 3/4 mark, or pretty high up there. I don't know if you can see, but it's right over here. So this is the high mark right here. It's about below right here. So more than half, and about more than 3/4. So more than 3/4 from the below line right here. So this is the high mark. Here's the oil mark, and we're good. So this car takes about 4.2 or so, but I felt like it's more than 4.5 quarts or something like that. So right here, 4 quart, about half mark right here. After that, go ahead and clean up your area. Tighten your oil fill cap. And you are done. And then now we're going to go into the car and reset the maintenance light. Alright, to reset your maintenance light, go ahead and turn your vehicle, step the brake, and hit the power button. Turn it on. You're going to have to reset twice. So as you can see, my maintenance light came on. I'm going to use this button pad right here. I'm going to go back. So this is the back button. This is left, right, up, down, and this is the OK. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go look for the wheel. Actually, let me see. So I'm going to go to the right here, the wheel. And then I'm going to go to the vehicle setting. Press OK and hold it. And then I'm going to go to the oil maintenance. And then I'm going to reset it. Press OK. Reset complete. Go ahead and press the back button and then go to the schedule maintenance. Press OK, and then you're going to have to reset it as well. And reset is complete. So that's the two things that you need to reset when you are resetting your oil maintenance light. So I'm going to go all the way back. So this is the main menu. And then you're going to press left and right until you see the wheel scroll over here. And then you're going to press up or down, but I press up to go to the setting right here. Go to the vehicle settings, press OK. Press OK and hold. And you're going to press up and you'll see the maintenance section right here. And that's how I reset my oil maintenance light and my scheduled maintenance light. And that is it.